Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, traders around the world. This is Phil V at Trading Capital Markets. We are the 21st of May 2025, and we are currently 9:30 a.m. This is the opening candle right here. Let's get into it. Let's see the sessions, where they're at. London high, London low is taken. Asia high is left. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Roger. So right here we have a close above yesterday's first presented fair value gap, consequent encroachment. What I found interesting is that this morning at 7:45 we took these highs, these relative equal highs over here, and started changing market structure right away. But now you see we have two back-to-back fair value gaps, which just changed the structure of this internal range liquidity. Right here, right here. We can do it right here. There you go. So first presented fair value gap is right here, 931. Yeah, yesterday's market was crazy, but I made the mistake. Okay, might be coming back down over here. Let's see. So yeah, break and hold above these highs and close above these highs. We're going to be bullish, at least to here. And a break and hold below these lows, we're going to be bearish. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be bullish right here. Let's see. ES is inside the order block of the 1 hour trend, and NQ is on the fair value gap. There's like a SMT there. All right, let's go check it out. Let's check out the SMT. Open layout, SMT. Let's see. No SMT just yet. The only SMT that there was Dow Jones. So Dow Jones created a new low while um, ES and Nasdaq did not create a new low. All right. Hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Doing great. Bouncing off that first presented fair value gap. It also took this breaker top candle before creating new lows, used it as support or order block, whatever. A bearish order block that became support. Off we go. Oh, I think the camera bugged. No. No. Oh no. Anyways, at least I look really concentrated. Okay, so let's see what we do. So we broke above. Let's see if we close. We closed above. 15 minutes closing now. Everything's closing now. Put my order here. And the stop loss right here. Below this low. Oops. It's 440 that I wanted. Yeah. Let's see if we can do it. Having a hard time. No, technically it didn't tap the fair value gap because ICT said you only include the fair value gap if the wick hasn't passed the consequent encroachment. Oops. Wrong thing that I want to buy. So yeah, only if you pass. Oh, again. Anyways. So this wick passed the mid mark of this full range. So you have to take the wick. Now let me show you on another chart. So over here, because the wick past the middle point, you'll use this gap. Having a hard time. If it takes this buy side, I'm not gonna keep this trade anymore. Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Oh, did I discard the lower gap? Oh, I did. But yeah, you do. You do discard the lower gap, I think. Just not the top. So when you're going down, you discard the top gap, and when you're going up, you discard the bottom gap. Go check me out on that to make sure I'm right. But I think that's how it's done. Buy side's about to get swiped. Buy side swiped. I'm closing my trade. Let's see what we do after swiping this little buy side over here. Relative equal highs. And then there's the major buy sides over here. Yeah, ChatGPT probably was gonna answer you on that question. Okay, so we just took those highs and we're starting to sell off. Let's see if we continue higher. But in my experience, this usually continues lower. But now does it come into this fair value gap and bounce, or it doesn't? Or we could use the, oh shit, let's do this. Maybe we just swipe those equal highs and use this as an inversion fair value gap. I'm willing to take it. This was a short stop loss. Let's see. Nope. Let's see. I doubt it. Because now we just repassed this 15 seconds time frame. Oh, you're looking for a retracement only. Probably gonna get stopped. I think it's gonna go back up right now. Unless, yeah, it's gonna use this and come back up. Unless we make new lows. Let's see. Now we could use this as an inversion. And continue lower from here. Yeah, that was a sweep. I want to see this close a bit lower. Just a little lower, a little lower, a little lower. Just a little lower. And right now I'm willing to put my buy stop back to break even. I'm not willing to lose on this position, and I want to see it accelerate right here. I want to see this fair value gap left open. Leave this fair value gap open and use this as a breakaway gap. Oh, break even. That was quick. So you see, it didn't close below this. Put my stop loss break even. Probably gonna make new highs now. Let's see. Gotta protect yourself. What's interesting is that it tapped into this one. Uh, Stop loss should have been maybe here. Yeah, but at least we're analyzing now. It's gonna continue lower. Wow, that was nice. Okay, so stop should have been right here. Took this. Right back to this one. Straight through. Boom. Whoa. No, no, no. It was just a quick short. No, I just use this as an inversion because, so check this out. This did the complete range of this, close below this. I use this as an inversion, as a quick scalp, but I didn't get out in time. I was aiming for these lows right here. No, 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 it's still long. But that's why I covered myself really soon in the trade because it was for sure going to come back up. It's important to protect yourself as fast as you can. But you see like long wicks, but yeah, that was a 10 o'clock candle right there. Stacked with a little volume imbalance over here. So you see, it started to around the 10 o'clock mark create every possible signal we could see. Inversions, fair value gaps, everything. And even volume imbalances over here. Still looking. It's having a hard time closing a candle above this buy side liquidity. Let's see if it does it now. Above these relative equal highs. What are the chances we see the down candle all the way back below this? Let's see. But for now, like this total range is. Yesterday I reached to a conclusion about the 1540, about 3:45 p.m. Almost every day there's a big move on that hour with very fast candles towards the opposite direction of the trend that started at. Okay. Yeah, it can be for sure. It could be. They don't want to hold their positions past 4 p.m. So it is possible that they're closing all their positions at 3:45. Yeah, very possible. All right, so over here it might create a fair value gap to the upside. If it continues, and we might use this as an entry. Gap down. Okay. Having a hard time continuing right now. Well, we might just get another big candle, green candle like that. Let's see. Close right here. Close right here at this high and create a fair value gap. Let's see. To me, it looks like it wants to fill this wick. Let's go see that 3:45 time that you're talking about. Yeah, yesterday. 45 over here. Yesterday, not so much, but it did start the move at 345. It started the move at 345 from 1330. Yeah, and then at 3 around, maybe 3. Yeah, it does. All right, let's see this. See this now. No, no, not a. Well, look, maybe if we break this low, but I don't like. Okay, so let's see. Let's analyze. We broke these highs. We're trying to create uh, a price action above. So we would still technically be long. Maybe at our initial entry. But the question is till where? To where the proper placement of stops. OTE 78. 8. Let's see how we react over here in this fair value gap. But it's not a sweep. So if it would have been a sweep, it wouldn't have been doing this, this price action above these highs on the buy side. It's not a sweep. It's probably going to be a continuation with like a candle reaching these highs. And if it's not, then we wait for a retracement back to the high of the buy side over here, get into this fair value gap, and go long. The only problem over here that I see is the distance. So over here we'd be like at the 50%, which is good because we just did this leg like a mini expansion, come back to these highs, and it'd be close to the 50%, which is where this fair value gap is. So I don't see why it would go lower to the first percentage fair value gap when it wants to start to expand above these highs. So yeah, entry would be there, and the stops. Where would the stops be? Most probably at the 88 over here, right below um, the midway of this back-to-back fair value gap, 21,287. Let's calculate. 21,287, and we go to this buy side, 86, and this stop the stop over here. So it's a 2-to-1. Yeah. So let's take off the retracement, make it a bit cleaner. This leg, we know exactly what the market structure is now. Keep that. That would be the entry. So let's say hmm. So that's how many points? It's 65 points down. So I would put like it's a lot of points since I gave back the points that I made from before yesterday. But the upside is 134 points. I'm thinking if I go 5 micros or 1 mini. That's a good idea. No, I know that it's a probable trade. Anyways, let's let fate decide. Over here, I'm gonna put a buy order. Let's let fate decide. I have to go to the washroom. So I'm going to the washroom. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, not much. Okay, so we created a little fair value gap to the upside over here. Doop, 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 take off this and use that as a. How many points is that? 20. Yeah, I'm gonna use this inversion as an entry. Buy here, buy limit. If we go back here, I'll use this. Oh, we entered already. I didn't have the time to put my stop loss. Well, goddamn. Right when I enter. Really? Hmm. Anyways, we got the buy side. We took that little um, bullish fair value gap, this inversion as a support. I just want to see it close back into it, which it probably won't. Probably just take this low over here and come back up. Just one tick. Come on. Yeah, no. I just create relative equal lows. That's like the worst scenario for my trade. Relative equal lows, relative equal highs. Which one's going to take first? Now it's back at the 50%. Let's see. I guess it's going to take the high ones first. Crazy. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, no. Oh, let's go. Fill up, buy side, take the buy side, and then go take the sell side. 10 seconds left to this candle. Let's see it close green. No. Yeah, it's probably going for sell side first. There you go. And that was quick. Man, that's moving. Okay. Yeah, sell side, then buy side. Shit, we have relative equal lows here and here. That should have waited for this entry. You know what? Just to not get stopped out. How many points is that? That's 70 points. That's 400. That's a lot of points. That was a bad entry, to be honest. And we're about to close it negative. 9 seconds left to this candle. Yeah, I'm probably gonna let it stop me and reposition myself. That's most likely what I will do. Unless there's a huge candle that rips everything apart. All the way to the highs. Like that. I don't like it. Every time the new 15-second candle comes up and opens, it gets tapped down. Like this, it's probably gonna get tapped down within the last seconds. Yeah, if it comes and gets these highs, I'm definitely putting it BE. Ah, shit. Come on. And okay, interesting, interesting. 8 seconds left to this candle. Close green. Come on. Little gap up over here. I could see it probably going all the way back down too. Yeah, exactly like that. Let's see. Come on. Oh my God. That's such bullshit. I don't mind getting stopped out now. Like, this is garbage. to be honest. I don't care. I really do want to see this wick get filled, but like, look at this. What is this? What the hell is this? One candle after the other, full range candles. Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Makes no sense. Probably gonna come take the lows out first before take the highs. Has to be. Has to be. Yep. And it's gonna take me out. Just me. Just gonna take me out. You know what, Roger? That's a great idea. Yeah, it's gonna come take me out right here. Just to move higher. Like, come on. I if this goes back up, which I doubt it because it has to take these lows to come take these highs. So why would my stop loss be here? Technically it should be here. And there's another full candle. All the way back up. Come on. Right here. Yeah, it's accumulating. Now we took these look look where I put my stop. That's crazy. So I put my stop right here. And now we're going to go get those equal highs maybe. Because we took these equal lows. Unless we come get these equal lows too over here. You see, good thing that I moved my stop just a little bit. Just a smidgen. Because I knew that this was going to happen. And now we're going to go and fill the wick. ES. Give me one moment, Roger. I'm just going to... I'm just going to split this, put this, do this, ES. Oops, wrong chart. NQ. This one, ES. This minute. I'm probably going to get taken out. Let's see. What the hell? Ah, electronic trading hours. Wow, ES went way lower than Nasdaq. Like way lower. Let's see. Yeah. I'm willing to get out of my trade. I just need this to give me an opportunity to get out. Yeah, ES went way lower because if you compare both charts, like look, this low over here is on the left right there, next to that first presented fair value gap. Okay, come get me out. Come on. Yeah, it can. Let's see. Like, seriously? Like, bro, sometimes Nasdaq is just not really easy to trade. Like, it just went one tick below this and came back to my price. Okay. Near corn. Oh, and gaps up. Of course. Of course. There you go. Left a bullish fair value gap with a gap. Now those equal highs are going to get taken. Yeah. No, that's it. It's going to go for these highs. So now we've that established that this is a range, right? Made relative equal highs, then get out of the range. So we don't have a fair value gap going out over here. Remember, the fair value gap has to start at the high and exit out, or start at the low and exit out. Now we're still stuck in this range. And it's really annoying. So here's your box that we're stuck in. You see? I might come back all the way down here. Let's see how this candle closes. 7 seconds left. Close outside this box and above the 50% of this range. That's crazy. Yeah, my entry is going to be here again. The proper entry this time. So it's a 2 to 1. What's ES doing? ES gap down hard. Well, look, I mean, if ES is staying up there, that means it's bullish, right? If ES is staying up there, and because look, this low over here is equivalent to this low right here, right? You could see it on both charts when I move. Like, it already dipped once into this fair value gap over here. Maybe come and dip again. I don't know. If you guys go and see, okay, hourly, let's go see. Is it, what is it? Is it the weekly? Weekly fair value gap. So it's stopping at the consequent encroachment of the weekly fair value gap right now. All the candles, these candles right here on the 15. None of them is trying to close above this weekly fair value gap consequent encroachment. So there you see, oh, S&P broke. S&P broke. Nasdaq is still staying up there, so Nasdaq is gonna rip. Just that I'm not willing to get a shitty price again, just to have this trade. Oh, ciao, ciao, Albino. Yeah, lately they are better. The PM sessions. I think I'm gonna stick around till PM because this is. What do you want to do with this? Like, yeah, exactly. With Nasdaq not wanting to go below this and ES breaking, I think our trade is finally coming over here. This SL that I have, yeah, I know, but if you're there, if it gets there, that means you're wrong, you know? But you see, yeah, I should have stayed long this. It's, let's look at it on the 5 minute, see if we see something different. I think it's about to blow right by it. I think it's about to go all the way to here. Yeah, but yesterday was that. Yeah, it's having a hard time at yesterday's first presented fair value gap. What does it look like on the 15-minute? Oops, wrong thing. But anyways, 15-minute. Let's see where the consequent encroachment is on the 15-minute. Right here, right above the first presented fair value gap. Okay. Bodies didn't pass the high. I'm still gonna stay patient for this one. Unless it starts moving now. But I don't like these lows still. I'm so pissed. Wow. Yeah, it's flying. It's flying all right. It was just the question is, you could even still go long here. That's the thing, because there was a lot of time in this consolidation. So I think there's possibility to move much higher. Let's see what the Dow is doing. Interesting, the Dow made a new low. Maybe we could trade the Dow because of this. Wow. Look. Yeah, that's it for me today too. I'm not yeah, me too. I'll be checking the PM session. Might even go live. I don't know. We'll see. So catch you later maybe. Yeah. Ciao, Roger. Have a good day. All right, let's end the stream over here. All right, everyone, this is Phil V at Trading Capital Markets. Today we got stuck in the chop. Once again, I don't know what's happening with the Nasdaq lately. It's just very choppy. So let's see tomorrow. Let's see if it's gonna be a better day. On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and have a great day. Bye bye.